And our team was there to help the Jamaican people, and just like we did in Ariama, in Turkey.
Thank you on behalf of my people.
Sure.
And you saved a lot of life in my country.
Yes. And there's a statistic that says only 1 or 2% of all the people on the world will ever see or smell or hear what a firefighter sees. On their worst day, when they call 911, we come and we solve their problem. We're all hazards. So sometimes people call because they have flooding in their basement.
Oh, okay.
And then we have to come and we help them. Or, the child is trapped, or the animal in the tree.
Yes. Well, I was asking you.
Yes.
That's all.
You're right.
Arkadaşlar merhabalar. Gördüğünüz gibi çok farklı bir mekandayım. Bulunduğum yer Amerika Birleşik Devletleri'nde Virginia eyaleti. Onun da Fairfax County, yani Fairfax Belediyesi'nin olduğu yerde bulunuyoruz. Bu belediye aslında Amerika'nın da en zengin bölgelerinden bir tanesi. Şimdi bu bölgenin itfaiye biriminin, yani aslında bir devlet binasının içindeyiz. İtfaiye biriminin yönetildiği yerdeyiz, merkezdeyiz. Ve itfaiye şefi ile görüşeceğiz. Gerçekten çok heyecan verici, enteresan bir yer. Aynı zamanda benim de yaşadığım bölgenin itfaiye birimindeki yetkili şef olan kişiyle görüşeceğiz. Burada itfaiye sadece yangın söndürmek için değil, her kazaya, neredeyse hemen hemen her kazaya, her olaya yetişen, ulaşan kurtarma ekibi aynı zamanda. Dolayısıyla da Amerika'da itfaiyenin, yani yangın söndürmenin ve kurtarmanın çok büyük bir önemi var. Bizim bulunduğumuz yerde de çok faaller görüyorum. Yollarda sürekli sirenleri çalarak ilerliyorlar. Şimdi bu birimin en tepesindeki isimle John Butler'la beraberiz. Hey John,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for accepting us.
No problem.
And we are going to start the interview with you. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yes, I will be happy to. My name is John Butler.
Okay.
I am the fire chief for Fairfax County, Virginia. Fairfax County is right outside of Washington, D.C., just a few miles, several kilometers from D.C.
Yes.
And we are over 2,000 members, career or what we call paid firefighters,
Okay.
and also civilian administrative support staff and volunteers. We have a number of volunteers. So the paid firefighters and the civilians and the volunteers, it make up over 2,000 people.
Got you. Yeah. And where are we now, this location?
We're currently, this room is a room that we're very proud of. We're in the Public Safety Headquarters building. And this room is what we call the FAST lab. It's a laboratory. It's a laboratory of all fire protection systems, many fire protection systems that exist in the world. And we show demonstrations on how it works and how it doesn't work, the features, and many people come and they learn from this room.
Kind of training room?
It's a training room. It's a classroom. We use it for multiple reasons. For example, this interview, but most of the time there are people that are coming from all over the place to learn all these systems around the room.
Sometimes students are coming here,
Yes.
learning something?
Yes, sometimes they're coming here and learning about the profession of fire protection and fire engineering.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I have been living here for about 10 years.
Okay.
And I've seen your cars, your colleagues, your members, or all over this county.
Yeah.
So you are working hard, right?
Yes, we are
24 hours.
24 hours. We have 39 stations, and we run maybe 140,000 incidents
Wow.
a year.
A year.
It's a lot. Yes,
Yeah.
it is one of the,
Precedence means,
every 911 or emergency incident.
okay.
It generates an incident number.
Okay.
And so over 140,000 incident numbers a year that we respond to. Emergency medical service, smoke alarms, fires, of course, hazardous material, technical rescues.
Gotcha. Can you please explain the process? Someone is calling 911
Yes.
and then?
When somebody picks up their cell phone or house phone and they call 911, it goes to the 911 center.
Okay.
And the 911 center puts the information in
Okay.
and dispatch the fire department or the police department.
Okay.
Sometimes both,
Yes.
you know, and so we get the information from the 911 center, the call takers,
Okay.
and then we respond. And depending on the incident, we will go with the lights and the siren, or sometimes we will not go as a high emergency call.
Oh, got you. Got you.
Yes, yeah.
Last year, I joined a small incident
Mm-hmm.
in Haymarket,
Okay.
and then police just showed up,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ambulance and a couple more cars.
Yeah.
What is the coordination?
Yes. So it depends on the severity of the incident,
Okay.
and then it will determine who is responding.
Okay.
If it's unsafe, then we will ask for police
Okay.
support, or if it's a water emergency, then we ask for different kind of equipment, or it's a fire, different kind of equipment. And so it all depends on what the incident is, and that is what will come.
By the way, your background is so impressive. So you served for U.S. Marine.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Can you please explain your background a little bit?
Sure. Yes. Yes. I joined the Marines right when I finished high school.
Okay.
Okay, right
Oh,
when
yeah.
I finished high school.
About 18 years old?
Yes, I was 18 years old,
Yeah.
and I joined the Marines because I didn't want my parents to have to pay for college.
I got you.
And I said I want to give my parents a relief. And I said I will go away and I would join the military to give them a break. So
Oh, okay.
me and my brothers, we joined, my two brothers, the three of us, we joined the Marines on the same day.
Same day.
Yes, same
Okay.
day. And then we went to boot camp, to basic training, and we became Marines and we fought in different wars. We went to infantry school and became war fighters and warriors. And we fought in Panama, we fought in Persian Gulf, and many other places.
Persian Gulf.
Yes.
Oh, that area.
Yes, in Iraq, and we did some other things all over the world, and I did that for a long time.
Well, okay.
And then one day, I was on vacation from the Marines. I had come back from war, and I needed a break.
Okay.
Yes, I needed a break, so I went to my parents' house in Maryland for a break, and my friend told me, "Hey, I understand you're home for the week.
Okay.
The fire department is hiring new people,
Okay.
so come with me." So I went with him, and I applied and got the opportunity to be a firefighter, and that's when I left the Marines. So
Got it.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Your parents are proud of you guys, right? You and your brothers.
Yes,
Very
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, me and my two brothers, we served long time together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I watched a video about you.
Oh, okay.
The video of about 40 years ago. Your first day here in.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, it's been longer than it was 2018.
7 years.
Yes, 2018 was when September 1, I came here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard that some people wants to volunteer here in Fire and Rescue Department. What is the process for this? For example, me.
Yes.
Can I volunteer here? Or?
You absolutely could volunteer here.
Okay.
You could do two kinds of volunteerism.
Okay.
You could do volunteer as an operational firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
If you're physically fit and you can pass all the requirements,
Okay.
you could actually be on the fire truck as a volunteer. You could be an administrative volunteer. Let's say you're up in age or you have a bad knee or a bad shoulder,
Okay.
and then you can say, okay, well, I will volunteer in a different kind of way, administratively,
Okay.
and help with other things in the fire station.
Okay. By the way, again, thanks for your service again,
No
because you are working hard. You are doing the hard job, and then you and your team. And thanks again for your service. And then is there any memorable experience during your service here in Fire and Rescue Department?
Oh, wow. There are so many experiences. I've been doing this since 1993.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was in Maryland. My first fire department was in Maryland for 25 years before I came here.
Okay, gotcha.
So I spent a lot of time on the street, a lot of incidents. Many of them that involve children,
Oh,
are usually the ones that
emotional.
emotionally, we see so much. And there's a statistic that says only 1 or 2% of all the people on the world will ever see or smell or hear what a firefighter sees or smell or hear.
Oh,
So it's a small number. There's a small number of all the people,
got it.
you know? Yeah.
Okay.
So all of that, you know, and that's why we spend so much time on mental health and, you know, taking care of yourself and traumatic stress, you know? So memorable incidents, there's just so many to name. The ones that stick out the most is when we make a difference in somebody's life.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when, you know, on their worst day when they call 911,
Okay.
we come and we solve their problem,
Yes.
you know, and money cannot pay for that. You know, we don't get rich in this profession, but it is very meaningful and satisfying.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Mostly the people calling you their worst day, right?
Worst day.
Yeah.
Worst day.
I'm doing photography. I'm just taking wedding photography. I'm taking photos for their best day.
Yes, yes.
You are working for worst
The
day.
worst day. Right,
Yes.
right. You know.
This is the difference.
Yes. We're all hazards. All hazards. So sometimes people call because they have flooding in their basement.
Oh, okay.
And then we have to come and we help them. Or, you know, the child is trapped, or the animal in the tree.
Yes, yes. I was asking you.
Yes.
Cats out.
Right. You know, that's the common, you know, visual for firefighters. But usually cats don't get stuck in trees. You know.
But in my country,
Mm-hmm.
firefighters doing this. They are saving a cat's life on the
Yes.
tree.
Yes. Yes. You know, when you don't know what else to do
Okay.
around this area, you'd call 911 and somebody would show up. Somebody would show up to help you solve the problem.
Are you working with the ambulance or health system?
Yes, the fire and rescue department is not only fire, but it's also emergency medical service and rescues and, like I said, hazardous material and confined space. If people fall into confined space holes or tunnels or water rescue, Fairfax County is one of the very special forces and unique services. We were in Turkey. We were in Turkey during the earthquake.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And we just
Or
returned.
earthquake.
Yeah, what did I say? Hurricane? Yeah,
No,
no,
okay.
earthquake. It was
Yeah,
earthquake.
earthquake.
We just came back from a hurricane in Jamaica.
I got you. Okay.
Yes,
Got you.
you know, and our team was there to help the Jamaican people, and just like we did in Ariama, in Turkey, you know. So
Yeah.
so we are all over the world. Nepal, Haiti, you know, anytime there, you know, Japan when the nuclear reactor, and so we are all over the place.
And again, thank you, behalf of my people,
Sure.
my country, and you saved a lot of life
We
in
tried.
my country.
Yes, thank you.
And sometimes I've seen your vehicles on the street.
Mm-hmm.
They are going fastly somewhere else. But are you managing the lights, traffic
We
lights?
are.
How?
There's technology
Okay.
that we have a device on the fire truck that can communicate with the device on the light,
Wait, okay.
and you know it will many lights, not all lights.
Okay.
It's kind of expensive, and it, you know, is not available everywhere. But most of the main roads,
Okay.
we can turn the red light into green light
To the green.
to give us the right
Okay.
to go, you know, and I mean, sometimes buses use them or ambulances as well. It helps, but we still have to be safe.
Gotcha. How about drivers? Are they respectful to you?
Many are, but there are always a few who are not paying attention, or, you know, on their phone, or they're not listening. You know, cars nowadays are so insulated with sound. Sometimes they can't hear outside.
Yeah.
Or if they have the radio on, they can't hear everything, you know. So we always drive for two people. We drive for ourselves and we
Okay.
drive for them.
Yeah,
You
gotcha.
know, most of the time it works out fine, but we have a responsibility to be safe, just as we expect them to be safe.
Yeah.
And also, some of our incidents do not have to be fast. You know, some things are not, like if a cat is in the tree, I don't need to get there fast, you know. It will still be there. It will still be there when I get there.
Got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Yes.
Okay, got it. And then my other question is, what are the most rewarding part of being firefighters?
Oh gosh, yes. And I said it a few minutes ago. The most rewarding part is when we do 24-hour shift,
Okay.
and when you wake up or you get up after your work and you get in your own car to go home
Okay.
and you reflect and you think about the work you did, you made somebody else's life better.
Yeah.
You know, you save somebody else's life or you
You know,
solve a
that-
problem.
and the-
Right. It's a very rewarding feeling.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and that's why it has been such a passion of mine, you know.
I understand.
Yes, that's human, caring for humans. That's, you know, and these people, we don't know each other. They're total strangers.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
total. Last week, maybe it was 2 weeks now, we had the window washers in Tyson's. The window washers, they were, you know, hanging on a rope, and then the system failed,
Okay.
and they needed rescue, you know, on the 14th floor.
14th?
So yes,
Okay.
you know, in the high rise, in the high rise building, so our people, the firefighters, went and rescued them. You know,
How did they? How did they?
so we use ropes from on top,
Okay. Oh.
and then, you know, the fire rescue team went down to them, and then we lowered them into a ladder truck, and the ladder brought them down.
They saved his life.
Yes.
And they don't know each other.
They don't know each other, and our people did it like they have done it 1,000 times. You know, it was just because of training, routine, just always training for the worst case scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this area? What are the differences between the other areas? For example, New York or California or Chicago,
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
Is there any unique thing here?
Well, many of those places you just talked about are similar because they are built-up environments, high population centers.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and
Like-
the population centers are getting bigger, and more people are in the you know, it's not rural anymore; it's urban. Oh, sometimes we call it the metropolitan areas, city centers.
Got it.
So it usually ends up being many incidents. Now there are areas like California that they have problems with wildfire.
Yeah.
The wildfire environment, you know, in the bushes or the woods, and the wildfire makes,
Okay.
and if there's wind, the wind could make the fire come to homes
Okay.
or buildings. So, but this area is not that bad for wildfires, but we have an increasing amount of calls for medical service.
Medical service. Okay.
Medical service continue to grow. Some people, you know, use the 911 system
Okay.
for health reasons.
Health reason.
You know,
Protect
yeah,
something.
right. That continues to be wherever you put 1 million people,
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
you know, that's going to be a
But
problem.
at least there is no crocodile here in this.
Yes, right. Yeah. Yes, right.
Mr. Butler, thank you for your time.
No problem.
And we would like to join your team maybe one day.
Oh, I will be happy to have you. We invite you to join us and come and bring your staff and your cameras
Okay.
and spend some time with us to see the incidents that we
I'd
go to.
be more than happy.
Yes, we will set that up.
Perfect,
Yes,
perfect. And thanks again.
No
and
problem.
do you have something to say to maybe community?
Sure, yes.
Or for example, mostly my audiences are from Turkey or Turkish people. Do you want to say something?
I do want to say something. You know, a safe community is a partnership. It's a partnership between the public safety and the community. You know, so we work hand in hand, you know, together. I urge people to be aware of the environment. You know, use smoke alarms, or, you know, make sure the fireplace is safe, or anything that is a safety. If you can think about it, you fix it. If you need help, contact us, you know, and we're happy to come to talk to community groups, neighborhood groups.
Okay, perfect.
You know, yes, and we can give that information and spend time to teach them how to do CPR or how to do fire protection.
okay.
We want the community to be educated, and if they can help themselves, they can help themselves. Even our literature, I would like it to be in languages that are not just English, you know, so we can all work together it's a two-way street, you know.
Absolutely.
You know,
Communication
so, yes.
is everything.
Everything, yes.
Yes, thank you.
You're
These
welcome.
are for life-saving things.
Yes.
Thanks again for your
No
time.
problem.
Thank
Happy
you.
to help.
I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. We're
And-
happy to have you.
Thank you so much. And maybe see you next time.
Yes. Okay.
Evet sevgili seyirciler, bugün Fairfax County'nin yani bulunduğumuz bölgedeki Virginia'daki Fairfax Belediyesi'nin itfaiye amiri diyelim, en üstteki şefi Mr. John Butler ile birlikteydik. Süper bilgiler verdi, süper konuşmalar oldu. Siz lütfen bu tarz programların devam etmesi için beğenmeyi ihmal etmeyin, paylaşmayı zaten ihmal etmeyin. Böyle çevremizi tanıya tanıya, Amerika'yı tanıya tanıya ilerleyeceğiz, beraberce yol alacağız. Diğer programlarda görüşmek üzere, hoşçakalın.